Good afternoon. It's got a bit grey, really. Welcome back to Dice and Bolts. First one of these videos I've done for quite a while. First time I've had the impetus and the desire and the new games to have a look at. This is a series in which I look at the core dice mechanics of various different RPG games from my shelf. 2 games today, and in this first video I'm going to be doing Nibiru. This is from Araukana. Can't quite pronounce that one, sorry, but it's distributed by Modiphius. So the book prints quality and production quality is typical Modiphius excellence. This is a dark science fiction game about memory and identity, nature and artificiality. The setting itself is bananas. Civilization lives on this huge space station, slowly rotating. It's like 3,600 miles across, and it goes from the big civilizations in the core, and as you go out, gravity gets heavier, and the outside of things, and it is a wonderful system. The artwork is beautiful. It is very dark. Check it out. Have a look at it. I got the custom dice. It uses a pool of D4s. Okay, and because I'm me, I actually got the custom dice before I got the game. The custom dice are these beautiful metal D12s engraved 1 to 4 3 times over. Nice and simple. The core dice mechanic is that you assemble a pool of dice. Starts off with 3 dice. If you have any memory, which equates to a skill that gives you a plus, then you would add an extra dice to your pool. If you've got any negative memories, which you can get, that would detract from your ability, they would reduce dice from the pool. The most you can roll is 6. The least you can roll is 0 or 1. And generally speaking, you just need a 4. Simple as that. So say, for example, my vagabond, which is what the characters are called. These are people who've awakened and have this kind of connection to the station and to the setting. My vagabond's trying to climb a particularly difficult set of pipes. Okay, so normally you can climb, okay, fine, whatever. It kind of does a lot of hand waving when it comes to common tasks. But if success or failure is kind of dramatic, you go like that. I don't know if you can actually see. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. Dr. Dice Cam. Are you going to zoom? There we go. That'll be a fail. If, however, my character had memories of their life beforehand, scurrying around on the pipes, enough to get an extra dice. Again. And there's 2 successes. So, yeah, successfully clambered. Very straightforward, very simple. It doesn't bog the game down. It's a very, very simple, straightforward narrative, or a very, very simple, straightforward system, allowing you to focus on the narrative for it. The game itself is massive. The book isn't huge because you are learning about the setting as you're going on. You play amnesiacs who've awoken. But yeah, there's Nibiru. Start off with 3 D4s. Add them or take them away based on your skills and memories, and then roll them, and you just need a 4. Some tasks you might need multiples, but generally speaking, it's just 1 success. Another little note on this thing. Physically, you don't have hit points or anything. You've got a physical status track, which goes, okay, bruised, wounded, dead. So mortally wounded, and then 4 is dead. The difference in those last 2 is very, very little. When you shoot somebody, or where you interact with somebody with a ranged weapon, and it doesn't matter if it's a thrown rock to a death spitter, which is a gun, whatever, you roll 1d4 and that's how much damage you do. Which means that you know, you get shot once, you don't know if it's going to be, oh, okay, that's a flesh wound, or if you don't know if that's going to be, you know, I'll get myself a new character sheet. Rolling up characters is really quite easy because you're an amnesiac. You need a name, you need one of 5 different associations with where your memories come from, and you can start off with negative memories to give you memory points to then buy positive memories. I'm going to do a full video about the game, but there's Nibiru. 3d4 plus or minus some dice, roll them, get 4s. Take care, roll well, and I'll speak to you soon.